Alright boys, today's a special day because we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna be watching this video called Goku vs. Cell was a technical masterclass. As you may know, I do fight in real life. Not on the streets. Not on the streets. I don't know why I need to clarify that. Us! I've been wanting to watch this video for the longest time and I was like, oh what? Let's just make a video about it. So, as you may know, I'm a little bit technical in terms of fighting as well as a sport. So maybe I can do some insight. And I've always been wanting to watch this and see what it's like. So let's just dive right in. I'm also not a pro fighter. I think my next fight is going to be pro, but I'm 3-0 right now, amateur. Maybe I know some insights, but also at the same time, don't take it too seriously. Because at the end of the day, it is just an anime. It's just Goku versus Cell. Oh, shit. So yeah. So let's get going. So maybe this guy, Sensible Saiyan, may have already... I don't know what he means by technical masterclass, so maybe he talked about everything I need to say or needs to be said. So maybe this might be a useless video, but we'll jump right in.
Camp of their lives, and I love this. It's not even been a full day, but so much has changed. Look at the Z Fighters' reaction. They don't even know who these two are anymore. Goku's got this extreme sense of calm. He's chilling. But when he confronts Cell, you immediately see the Junkyard Dog come out. I swear, this is one of the best pre-fight promos in the show.
Hope it's not copyrighted. Editing's good.
Days before they're about to face off. Goku's telling Cell how he's been preparing for this for months.
I've come a long way, Cell.
And Cell's thinking about his long journey to
Hold up.
completion.
So have I.
Wait, do they list the weight
Fast
in the
forward to
wiki?
the day of the Cell games. Cell just defended his title a second time, and now he's
Oh,
gonna face
shit,
the
okay.
#1 contender in the most highly anticipated fight of the entire
My
saga.
Goku's the interim.
Like usual, we're gonna break this fight down and score it with the 10-point must system. This fight is
Alright.
scheduled for 5 rounds. At the end of each round, the winner gets 10 points, and the loser gets 9 points or less, depending on how badly they lost. If it goes all 5, the scores get tallied, and the fighter with more points
Oh,
wins.
this
But
fight.
the fight can end at
Wait,
any
the
round
fight
via
ended in a
stoppage.
forfeit.
Okay,
So,
let's get
alright.
right into it. Sound the bell. Round 1. Let's go.
Alright.
Goku opens up aggressively, closes the distance and spins around to throw this head kick, but Cell ready for it, blocks, catches the follow-up left, and tries to counter
Okay.
with the hook.
I should start off by saying, don't do that in real life. Don't catch a punch like that.
Duck under by Goku. Cell trying to punish him for dipping so low, but Goku hops up to dodge and tries to
Oh,
counter
damn,
with
the
another
dexterity.
spinning head kick. Nah, you need something way faster for Cell. He's just too quick, too composed for that. He ducks down heavy and uses ki to slide out of the way.
I would have
Faces
punched.
up and tries to time Goku's arm on the way down with a kick, but Goku changes where he's gonna place his hand at the last moment. You already see with this first
Okay,
exchange,
this got a lot more technical than I thought. What the fuck? Oh my god.
these two are just
Wait, we gotta go back.
fighters. The split-second
Oh no, I'm turning down the
adjustments
volume.
are crazy.
God
Goku
damn, this
vanishes
laptop's
Cell
garbage,
calm
bro.
and composed, ducks under the head kick, blocks the elbow and tosses
Hey,
Goku away.
yo.
He's coming right back in. Right hand gets blocked. Cell shells
Where's
up
my
with a high
mouse?
guard and blocks 4 more shots. Tries to counter with the head kick, but Goku bases up and tries to time Goku's arm head kick. Nah, you need something way faster for Cell. He's just
Alright.
too quick, too composed for that. He ducks down heavy and uses ki to slide out of the way. Bases up and tries to time Goku's arm on the way down with a kick, but Goku changes where he's gonna
Oh,
place
try to
his
sweep
hand
him
at
real
the
quick.
last
Yeah.
moment. You already see with this first exchange, these two are just cerebral fighters. The split-second adjustments are crazy. Goku vanishes, Cell calm and composed, ducks under the head kick, blocks the elbow and tosses
Okay.
Goku.
Oh shit, the 12-6 elbow. Goku is so freaking locked in, bro.
He's coming right back.
Alright, he's
in.
either
Right hand gets
killed.
blocked. Cell shells up with the high
Elbow
guard
check, okay.
and blocks 4 more shots. Tries to
Okay.
counter with the head kick, but Goku blocks it. That's the thing about him. When he throws these flurries, he stays defensively responsible. We've seen this all throughout the series. Goku tries to catch and shoot with the left, but look at this. Cell blocks it and uses that reach advantage to stop the right hand before he can even let it go. Bro, I said it when he
Okay.
fought Vegeta. He just got such a
That
good
makes
sense
sense.
of distance management.
Okay, yeah, so what Cell's doing here is, he's not blocking that punch. I know why there's like the impact yellow thing. It's more like he's just kind of like covering over it, like a long guard.
Before he can even let it go. Bro, I said it when he fought
Just
Vegeta.
intimidation.
He just got such a
Perfect
good
Cell
sense of
intimidation right
distance
there.
management. The combo's gonna repeat until this head kick gets blocked by Cell. Then a catch and shoot counter lands to the jaw, but Goku on the way back lands a boot to the face, and he got the better shot.
Oh, is that Bilal Muhammad?
And
Did it actually
Cell was
work?
more affected by that exchange. Hey, we all know it's the shots you don't see coming that hurt the most. Cell got caught off guard here because as good as his defense is, he has one bad habit of when he lands something crispy, he'll drop his guard down for a second because he doesn't think his opponent's going to be able to recompose in time. That's that ego. He thinks he's perfect. Funny enough, we've seen the same kind of habit from Goku too in the past, especially during his last tournament fight. Alright, back to the action. Goku blocks the head kick, dodges the overhand.
Okay, that's not how you block a head kick in real life, but because it's super anime that he
Both
can do
fighters
that. He can
coming in,
parry a
but
head
whoop,
kick.
He disengages and this vanishing is such a throwback to 22nd Budokai Tenkaichi. You guys remember when Goku first learned this move and just didn't know how to act? But it didn't work on Tien then, and it definitely ain't working on Cell now. He's blocking these shots for breakfast, lunch, and dinner before landing
See
a
that
shot
scene
to the
many
body.
times in
Goku smiles it off and comes
Abridged.
back in with this telegraph shot. Cell ready to block it, but it was an after image. And I always thought when they showed us these after images, it was just a fighter moving really fast, but nah, I actually found out later in this fight what's really going on here. I'll point it out when we get to it. Anyways, Goku comes back in for real this time and lands a huge body shot that pushes Cell back. Head kick lands flush. And this is embarrassing. The Goku Glaze squad actually thinks that Cell is gonna fall
that jumping
out of the
head
ring
kick
this
actually
early
works.
in the fight when they're just filling each other out. And shame on you, Trunks. You didn't learn a single thing from your last fight, did you? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Cell's back and the two fighters are engaging in some pretty respectful trash talk. They're just enjoying the moment. Bro, that's what I love about DBZ is how much they all love the game. Like, how does this not inspire you?
Yes, sir.
Cell coming in with a chop, but whoop! Goku tries to counter with a kick, but high speed action here. Goku
Okay.
with the pullback. Cell slips. Again, slip. Dodge. They take the fight to the air. Let's take a look at some of these exchanges frame by frame. Goku blocks on the outside.
I was about to do the
He's
same,
gonna
bro.
try to land his own right here, but a block.
Okay.
Now Cell's gonna come in with another right hand, but Goku slips on the outside and opens up the hips. He's trying to counter with the head kick. Whoop! Cell slides around to the inside and tries to counter the counter.
Ah, yeah, he does that. All right, what Cell should do now? It should use that lead hook. That lead hook is right there. It's a 2-punch combination: lead hook and then straight.
But a block. It pretty
Oh
much
yeah, he did it. He
goes
did.
like this. Neither fighter can
All right.
land. They're so fast.
Goku
Look
sees
at
it coming,
Tien's
though.
Third eye working overtime. Goku pushing Cell back. Look at the pressure. They lock hands into a stalemate. Hold up real quick. Thumbnail.
Here we
I
go.
love this, guys. Goku isn't going to try to outmuscle Cell here like he did with Frieza on Namek. You guys that watched the Frieza video I made, you remember that tunnel vision he had. He kind of paid for it, didn't he? He's not showing that same kind of stubbornness here. He's going to pull back and catch Cell to the body like he did in the 23rd
okay.
Tenkaichi. And this is impressive.
Pull guard,
when he pulled
pull
it off
guard, but then he
against
just
Tien, he had the
oh
luxury
shit,
of
because
having
he's
strength
superhuman, bro.
advantage.
Super
That
Saiyan.
definitely
Sorry.
helped him with the maneuver because he couldn't do it against Piccolo, somebody in his own weight class. But years later, he can do it.
Oh my god, bro! I swear, people would do this in a real like MMA fight if they could. Okay, the reason they can't do it is, well, they're flying. And B, you can't get that much leverage. And even if you do that, you just hit them in the stomach and then they can just jump on you like full mount. So luckily, he's the
against an
Super Saiyan.
opponent
He can do
stronger
this.
than him. That's training. That's experience. He's the best he's ever been. Elbow to the spinal. Sends Cell to the ground. He follows up and the two are going back and forth. Neither one landing. Duck. Slip.
Okay.
Block. Cell with the pressure. He's pushing him back, but the power shots get dodged, and he's back to the center of the ring. Again, they're in love with the game. Cell coming in hot. Goku blocks
That's
the
the
headbutt,
ego. That's
but
the
again,
ego, bro.
again, they're
Cell-
in love with the
Cell-
back, but the power shots get
I don't know why
dodged.
he's teeing off. Teeing off when he
Slip,
hasn't like
block. Cell with the
clearly Goku isn't like hurt or rocked or panicking.
pressure.
So that's just Cell's personality where he's just teeing off at the guard. Obviously, he has so much more weapons to like hurt him, like kick his leg, kick his body, punch his body, and all that shit. But he's just like, fuck
Pushing
it.
him back, but the power
Look at
shots
this.
get dodged, and he's back to the center.
It's almost
of the
like he
ring.
knew he's gonna instant
Again,
transmission
they're in
out of
love with the game.
back in
Cell
the middle.
coming in hot. Goku blocks the headbutt, but again getting pushed back. Look at this though. He counters with the same body kick from before.
Oh, he's doing that shit
shot
again?
is money
Okay.
for him. Follows up, closing the distance with the Kamehameha. And
Here
Cell
we go.
deflects it, but it was
Here
just
we
a
go,
setup.
sparking
He
zero.
pulls up behind him and lands a left again to the spinal. He's hurt, and here's Goku caught off guard, admiring his own work like Cell did earlier. He's gonna pay for it because Cell comes back with a monster left hook
Ooh.
up top that lands flush and a double hammer fist follow.
Wait, what was that? What was it?
Goku
Was it an
sticks
uppercut?
Monster left hook up top that
Oh
lands
no, it's just
flush
a rear hook.
and a double hammer fist follow.
goddamn, Goku. You should have seen that coming.
And the two fighters agreed that the warm-up is over as round one comes to
Okay.
a close. Ooh, we're just getting
Okay, this
started.
video is a lot better
Hell of
than
an
I
opening
expected.
round,
Thank fuck.
But I'm gonna score this one a 10-9 for
Goku-
Goku.
oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at the stats.
Yeah, I think
here.
Goku won that one.
Both fighters were extremely good defensively, but Goku was able
Bro
to
counted?
outland
Oh
Cell. It's
shit.
really
Key
that
attack
simple.
attack.
He also had the best play in the fight.
Alright.
The body shot followed by the
Strike attempts, strikes landed, significant strikes. All right. Strikes connect percentage, head body, key attack. Okay, that's good. That's kind of like all the stats you kind of need to like determine a fight. So this is going good so far.
That, if you notice, was intentionally smaller than normal so he could use it as a setup. Money. Still a super competitive round, but it goes to Goku for sure. Man, let's just go ahead and take a look at round 2. The round opens up with Goku powering up to his max, and for some reason, this transformation always lived rent-free in my head. Just the way he brought down the gauntlet, then brings the arms up, legendary. Look at the
Wait, was that not from the
pulsing.
opening?
Cell's gonna do the same transformation too.
It's
crazy how
I could see
everything
Super
Goku
Saiyan. I was
went
like, wait,
through to
what?
get to this level, Cell has it by default. He might be the best talent in the show, I'm not gonna lie. Goku casually walking up to him. Look at the face-off. Cell says, "Your move."
Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm literally just watching the show right now. What'd he do? Okay. He did a rear body uppercut. He didn't follow through. Like that, the chin is right there. Oh, he did like a freaking 12-6 standing elbow, and then he just did a, wow, just a front kick mid-air. And then back to the spinal. Back to the spinal.
Goku is a dog, and this is exactly what Cell wanted. He comes in quick, but gets met halfway. Stalemate. Goku blocking the flurry with an active high guard, dips down and lands a calf kick. Cell is off balance. He's falling into this right
shit, calf kick.
Dips down.
Thank God this motherfucker is wearing shoes, bro. You cannot.
Lands a calf.
Bro kicked with his fucking feet, bro. You see that? Bro, Cell's got the freaking shin guards on, bro. Bro, you cannot do that in a real... I did that in a real fight, okay? I got shoes on too, but like... You know when your foot... Okay, this is kind of like... too much information, but when your... You know your foot? I think it's easier with a Google image. Has that curved part at the bottom of your toe. My right foot, I kicked it with my... You meant to kick with your shin. The dude was taller than I thought. He tried to check it, and then I hit with my foot. It didn't hurt at the time because of, you know, adrenaline and all that shit. But... I couldn't walk the next day, or I couldn't move my... I can kind of feel it hurting a little bit now, and it's been like 3 weeks. That part is flat. Okay, my left foot, it has that curve just below the toe, the big toe. That one is just flat. Okay, it may be permanent. Luckily, it doesn't fuck up with any mobility or all that stuff. But please, do not do what Goku's doing right now. Just saying. Especially against this freaking regenerative motherfucker Cell.
Kick. Cell is off balance. He's falling into this right hand.
How did he fall off balance to that?
Goku with the pressure here. Now they're both coming in hot. Block. Body shot opportunity.
Okay,
Takes it, but gets caught with the head kick.
Knee to knee, that's crazy.
Lands for Cell. Goku bounces back with a side kick, but another head kick for Cell.
Oh shit, with the toes, bro. Cell's been training in Japan, bro.
Cell gets tagged in return.
All right.
Another head kick for Cell. I don't know where this punch came from, but Cell gets tagged in return. He gets up and starts laughing, talking about he's got a surprise for him. Then he uses Tien's multi-form technique. He covers the 4 corners of the ring. I'm getting deja vu here. When he fought Tien, he struggled with it at the start, but he quickly made the adjustment. This time, he's like, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt.
Okay, there's not that much to analyze. Yo, locked in, buy a shirt, check out.
Does get tagged up top here, but
okay, there's not much for me to analyze with these 4v1 fights, but it's fine.
Shots. He's being You already know what I'm gonna say. They're going back and forth trading shots now. Cell ends the exchange on
I'll let you guys know if I've been in a 4v1 before. As soon as that happens, then I can analyze this fight.
4 ways like Tien did against Goku, and he's gonna dodge in the same way, but Cell immediately on his tail following him. No biggie, because he hits the brakes and turns around to clock the android. He stole this from the Emperor, because Frieza did this to him in round 2 of their fight. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I steal moves all the time. If somebody catches me with something in sparring, oh, that's mine now. Call me Kakashi. Goku gunning down all 4 opponents.
Yo, Sensible saying, do you fight too, bro? Yo, let's link up. Let's. Bro, I just want to smoke, bro.
Cell gets up and uses Frieza's death saucer here, but he gets dodged. He's gonna try again, and let's be honest, he just wants to show us the arsenal. Bro, we know you have a deep bag. King Kai is getting Frieza PTSD, that's crazy. But Goku isn't having any issues dealing with this. It's just like on Namek, it's too easy for him. Oh, what, you thought I was done flexing? Cell's charging up a huge Kamehameha, and Goku's warning him that it'll destroy the planet. He fires it off anyways, and Goku, trying to divert it from the Earth, is catching up to him. He's an inch away from getting tagged, but he dodges with the instant transmission to teleport behind Cell and lands a kick to the back of the head to punish his opponent. Beautiful.
Bro, that is to teleport. Was that roundhouse?
Cell and lands a kick.
Oh, that was a knee. That was a knee. Hold on. I think that was a knee.
The back of the head.
Bro, full power knee to the back of the head's crazy.
Work. Cell can't believe he dodged in time. Man, at this point, he's just fiending after that instant transmission. He's trying to play it off as curiosity, but he wants that in his arsenal bad as we close off the second round. Okay, so again, I'm going to score this round a 10-9 for Goku. Let's take a look at the stats.
Yeah.
He outlanded Cell here by a good amount. Still a fairly competitive round. The stats make it look worse than it actually was for Cell. His connect percentages were deflated because of the multi-form, but it was definitely still a lot more of a one-sided win than the first round. And bro, I can already hear the Cheeto fingers typing on the keyboard.
How is that a 10-9? You don't know how to score.
Guys, I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes on the scorecard before. I might be off by a point from time to time.
10-7, bro, it's crazy.
In real life combat sports, most rounds are realistically going to be a 10-9. 10-8 is pretty common too, but there's got to be a certain degree of damage or domination to justify that score. And I don't think I saw that this round.
What the fuck is going on with my monitor?
Anyways, let's take a look at the next round because this one is crazy. Round 3 starts off with Cell coming in hot. No more having fun, showcasing random skills. He's dialing it in. Huge elbow lands to the jaw.
Oh,
Goku
shit.
wants it back, but he's turning around with his right hand, but he gets countered with another elbow. He takes to the air, but Cell is right behind him. Chop to the back of the neck.
Yo, the chops are crazy.
He's looking for him. Here I am, Goku on the back.
Okay, don't do chops in real life because you'll just break your freaking hand.
Look how his demeanor's changed as he dips under this left. They are not playing games anymore. He's at the edge of the ring, but manages to dodge. Cell with the pressure. Now they're both exchanging power shots, but nobody can land. Slip, pull back, block.
Oh, they're in the pocket right now. Oh, shit.
Barely blocking all these shots. Cell is just relentless.
I think due to copyright, he can't show like the full.
Goku dips under the left.
Okay.
Hook and prepares
I'll let
counter,
him cook first.
They vanish. Slip on the inside.
Pretty sure he's gonna say everything I'm gonna say anyway.
Look at this. Goku showing Cell the left, but comes in with the front kick. Another classic tactic from him
shit.
on
Hold on.
here. Cell the left.
I might steal that. No, he's got his knee up. Bro. No, he's coming in. He's anticipating a check or something. Yeah, look, instead of it looks like he's winding up the backhand. It does make sense too, but it also looks like he's doing a little bit of a lead leg check. Because we don't know what Cell's doing.
Left.
Hold on.
But comes in with the front.
Yeah. A lot. You see that a lot in sparring where they just fake the check and then they kick as well. But also, faking. Well, that's kind of smart. I might steal that. He fakes the rear hand, and then it ends up being a lead leg kick. But there's no power in that. That makes no sense. Okay, this is one of the things that makes no sense atomically. And fuck it.
Kick.
Bodily.
Slip on the inside. Look at this. Goku showing Cell the left.
Yeah, because look. Goku's right leg is there. His leg's up. Right leg's up.
Comes in with the front.
And then he kicks like that. You can get no power from that, bro. But because he's a mid-air, he's got ki everywhere, Harmon, whatever the fuck, there's probably power from that. But don't do that in real life because, I don't know. I feel like, what are you going to connect it with? Your toes? You're going to break your toes. The shin is like not even angled to hit the body. So
another classic tactic from him on display here. But Cell
that's
dodges.
One of them.
They're exchanging some more until Cell comes in with the right hand that gets blocked, but he uses it as more of a push to break Goku's construct so that he could follow up with this huge left around the guard.
Ooh.
He's stunned. Look at Cell popping that jab. He's lighting him up like a Christmas tree. And Goku's like, I'll eat those, but I am not.
Wait, I kind of like that.
Huge left
Wait.
Around the guard, more of a push to break Goku's
yes.
construct so that he can
I've got the name, but he's kind of framing. He's framing and he's using the ki from his heels to keep pressuring Goku. That's fucking crazy, bro. That is crazy. Oh my god, and then Cell switch stances. He's southpaw now. Unless this clip is mirrored. No. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy frame setup.
Huge left around the guard.
Yo, that's technical as shit,
so
bro.
That he can follow up with.
Because Goku likes to high guard. So he frames up in southpaw. It only works if he's southpaw with Goku doing this.
With this
bam, bitch! Okay.
He's stunned. Look at Cell popping that jab.
Oh, yeah. As soon as the chin's up, he's just jabbing.
And Goku's like, I'll eat those, but I am not getting caught with that power shot. Duck. Counter to the body with the double kick.
Signature move. He's panicking.
3 times. That's 3 times it's already landed.
Okay. I see where this video's cooking now. I see it now.
The same follow-up where he comes up behind him.
Ain't happening again, bitch.
But Cell is privy to it and vanishes.
Here we go.
He should have used a different follow-up here because at this point, it was predictable. But hey, I'm not mad at him. A heated battle like this, you're just going to naturally go to your bread and butter. Now we just see back and forth shots.
Okay. It sounds like, you know the expression like, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. You don't know how predictable you are until you've actually been in a fight compared to sparring. Because watching the fight footage of my fights, oh my god, I look like a fucking bitch, bro. I was like, where is the variety? Where's the sparring, Yaruji? Like, what the fuck? The adrenaline gets to you. But then it's the same for your opponent because they don't know what you've been training. So I don't want to tell my secrets, but my jab is kind of shit. But the fact that I'm feinting my jabs, low key, what the hell is this? The fact that I'm just feinting the jab, the opponent's scared of it because he doesn't know if my jab's good or bad. So like that kind of works vice versa. So sometimes your weapons that are shit, bro, what the hell is this monitor doing? So sometimes the weapons that is kind of shit, honestly, still works as feints. You don't need to like do something very good to gain their respect because they'll still be scared of it. And then the weapons that you're bad at, they kind of get they kind of get predictable because in the pocket, if you like to do a certain move and then they know that you're going to do that the next time, bro, it's kind of over. It's kind of over. So Sal's kind of smart there.
That's being thrown and nothing landing. These guys are stupidly defensively responsible. Next thing we see is this huge knee to the body landing for Goku.
Ooh,
Cell is hurt,
damn.
but he dodges the follow-up and lands a massive shot up top. Guys,
What
now
was
we're
that?
starting to see the
Was that an
difference in
elbow?
power and conditioning. Cell's face is looking clean, but Goku's showing that
That's
battle.
that region, bro.
Also
That's
had
that
to catch his
region.
breath, too. Fighting at this pace is definitely harder for him, but also a testament to his skill that he can keep up with a physically superior opponent. He's him. Goku Glaze Squad, I'm giving you a pass this video. Go crazy in the comments. I might even join you. The two fighters come in and clash. Multiple clashes
Oh,
in the sky,
okay.
neither getting
Obviously,
the
we're
better of
going
the
very
other.
anime
Here's
now,
an
so
iconic
I can't
play for you. You
commentate
all know
too
this.
much.
More vanishing in right there. That's what I wanted to point out in round 1 when I said the after images aren't just them moving fast. See how after vanishing from Goku's shot, Cell's body is moving back really quick but really static? Okay, so my theory, and maybe this is already a known thing, I mean, I haven't heard it, but I think what's happening when we see the after image is that they're propelling themselves away suddenly, really quickly with just their ki, and it makes the illusion that they vanished, because they didn't actually move a muscle to get out of the way. And if
Okay.
you're doing this in the middle of a heated exchange where the other guy's locked in, expecting a slip, a counter, something like that, oh, I can see how that would trip them up for sure. Man, I'm glad I caught these frames, because I always wondered how that worked. But Goku is able to track Cell after he vanished and follows up with the craziest wound up kick you'll ever see. Boom.
Oh
Look at this, though.
shit, that's
Cell
some
hits him with the
taekwondo shit.
multi-fold.
What the fuck was that?
Craziest wound up kick
We're not saying 720, 1080, freaking.
you'll ever see.
Oh my god. He's going for a flying knee? But he keeps spinning. Oh, it's flying knee to spinning heel kick to keep spinning?
Boom.
To, oh god, is that a side kick? Side back kick?
Boom. Look at this.
Oh no, it's a front kick. Bro, what the fuck?
Though Cell hits him with the
Okay,
multi-form.
technically speaking, a flying knee, if you want to defend a flying knee, you kind of just have to avoid it. So maybe he's pulling back defensively, and then he's trying to get a reaction of pulling back, and then he keeps spinning to a wheel kick. You saw he tried to transition to a wheel kick. He faked the wheel kick because defensively you're meant to like cover up from wheel kick or go to the direction away from the power of the heel kick. And then he changed it to a front kick. So I'm out here defending the heel kick and he goes for a front kick to Cell. Oh, the technicality, bro. I'm
but a
nerding the
wound
fuck
up kick
out, but
you'll
look at
ever
this.
see. Boom.
He
Look
didn't
at
see
this,
that
though.
shit
Cell
coming.
hits him with the multi-form,
He didn't see
but
that
only
shit
for a
coming.
split you'll ever see. Boom.
It ain't a
Look at this,
roundhouse,
though.
it's a
Cell
front
hits him
kick
with the
right under the
multi-form,
chin.
but only for a split second to overwhelm Goku before
Okay.
consolidating into one body again and landing a shot that drags him to the floor. But he's like a cat, you can't keep him on his back. 2 frames later, he's out the rubble. Cell coming in, smothering again with the pressure. Let's see this exchange. Jab slipped on the inside. Cell's gonna try to make a collision course here with the high kick, but Goku ducks under, slips, and he knows he's got to throw back to keep him humble here. Right hand, but look at the pullback. I thought he was gonna counter with the left hook
Bro!
here, but he tries a high kick again. Duck.
Oh, he should have followed that up. Should have followed that up. Is Cell like naturally southpaw? What the fuck? Yo, he has to follow it up with the second, with the rear hand. But I feel like Goku's gonna fight, strike next.
It goes pretty much
Oh my god, bro, this is
like
so fast.
until Goku pulls back a little too hard. Now he's really vulnerable. But come on, man, this is just beautiful. The man is a legend. Sweep attempt dodged, and a little kick to the back on the way out. Here's an opportunity for Goku. Psych. Cell is fast, but immediately has to block the kick.
Ooh.
Dodge. Both fighters land a head kick. They take the fight to the sky again and take a little break. You see the sweat beads on Goku now, while Cell is still looking clean. And he's gonna destroy the ring because Goku almost fell out of bounds and he doesn't want the match ending from a ring out. Oh, so we're just gonna act like you didn't have a close call there too? I'm just saying. Also, I just find it funny
Is
how
Goku winning this round
too?
too?
Cell games to begin with. Am I really supposed to believe that if Goku managed to get Cell with the ring out, he'd just be like, ah, you got me. I guess I'll leave the earth. Like, that was never gonna happen. Nah, but they come back to the ground and reset as round 3 comes to a close. And I'm gonna score this one a 10-9 for Cell. Let's take a look at the stats here.
How many rounds is there,
guys,
dude?
Don't fall in love with the numbers here too much. 25 of these 31
Cell's got
strikes
that
landed were from that one jab flurry. They were some pretty heavy jabs, so I counted a third of them as significant strikes too. But aside from that one exchange, which lasted like 2 seconds, the rest of the round was very competitive. I'm not gonna say it was even, because Cell was definitely more in control. He was applying the pressure. And Goku's going all out right now, so I'm gonna say this was definitely the most impressive round 1 so far, even though so far, they've all been 10-9s. Goku's still ahead on the scorecards, but you can really see the tide of the fight turning here.
It's a championship fight. It goes for 5 rounds, boy.
We're about to go into the championship.
Yeah!
Round 4 starts with Goku doing his classic stretch, and Cell's gonna immediately set the pace of the fight by interrupting him with a quick ki blast. He dodges and has to stay on the move because here comes a volley. He's running.
Okay.
But he's not gonna stay getting bullied.
It's the
so he
Vegeta
starts
genes
closing
kicking
the
in.
distance and matches the rest of the beams with his own ki blast.
Okay.
volley. Huge explosion and very clean maneuver. Goku's gonna stay aggressive here, but block.
Ooh!
Cell's gonna block with the shoulder.
Very...
The
You
two
really don't want to
competitors
block like
lock
that,
hands,
but...
and we get a power
it works
scramble.
though, it
There's
works.
no maneuvering out of this one for Goku. Surely he's not going to land that body kick a 4th time, right? Cell breaks the grip and lands a right hand up top.
Oh, that was
Goku
quick
with
as
the
shit.
Immediate payback though. They come back in and just look at him go.
Oh, okay.
Goku slips to left. And
Okay, and then Cell's back to orthodox. So he does like a body jab. Goku slips. Oh, and he's winding up. Winding up.
it looks like he was about to fire off a counter, but Cell was too fast. Almost
You're gonna go...
landed the right hand.
Oh, is this the first like 2-hit combination now? Okay. Wait, what did Cell do before?
Goku left, and it looks
Body jab.
like he was about to fire off
Body
a counter,
jab to
but Cell was
rear
too
uppercut?
fast, almost landed the right hand.
Oh, okay.
Goku with the pull counter here, but Cell dips
Oh.
down to the
Oh.
left to dodge. Then he's gonna pull back from the jab and shoot his own jab, but Goku slips and just ready to
Oh, that's not a jab. That's a rear hand.
fire off this bomb, but another pullback.
Oh, shit.
Now both fighters are starting to get clipped.
Okay.
Goku's getting tagged with the uppercuts while another pullback. Shoot his own jab, but Goku slips, Cell dips down to the left to dodge. Then he's gonna pull back from the jab and shoot his own jab, but Goku slips and just ready to fire
What was
off this
Goku
bomb.
doing there?
Then he's gonna pull back from the jab and shoot his own
Jab.
jab, but Goku slips and just ready to fire off this bomb, but
Oh,
another pullback. Now both fighters are
Did
starting
the
to
jab
get
slip
clipped.
rear hand? Okay,
Goku's
okay.
getting tagged with the uppercuts while Cell is getting clipped by the hooks. This is just a dog fight. We're seeing the same kind of sequences from just before, but both guys are getting caught now every few strikes. Boom, left from Cell,
Oh,
but he gets
shit.
caught with the left
Oh,
in return.
shit.
It's back
Okay.
and forth. King Kai
I love
is
how the
watching like it's a
animators are just
pay-per-view,
like,
and
alright.
it's giving me nostalgia of
This
the
is the
Frieza
best way
battle,
to like
which you know I
recycle
covered. Come on.
animations
Now,
but make
he
it good.
mentions that they're actually getting stronger, that neither guy has peaked. As two Saiyans, I mean, what do you expect? Look
Yes,
at
sir,
Cell
yes,
sweating.
sir.
Even for him, this pace is a lot. Goku's gonna win the exchange from earlier by landing a monster of a left that drops his opponent. And he's just staying relentless here. Cell's gotta keep this pressure at bay, because when he's in his bag and he's coming at you, just gunning for it, oof, that's a bad place to be. Take that ki blast volley. Block. Still gonna hurt though. Then he's gonna fly up through the debris. He starts charging a massive Kamehameha, and Cell doesn't think he's gonna do it. Neither do the Z fighters, but when they see the look of a
Here we
pure
go, here we
junkyard
go.
dog in his eyes, they're terrified.
It's got the ultimate
He's
right
really gonna
there.
wipe us all out? Cell in just disbelief, but right before he lets it go, he hits us with the instant transmission to show up right in front of Cell. Game
Oh,
over. His
shit.
head, half his torso.
Oh,
gone.
shit.
Bro.
You know what
that's
this is the equivalent of? This is like the equivalent to a submission attempt, and he actually gets the... Okay, imagine there's obviously no ref. Goku gets like the rear naked choke, Cell gets put to sleep, and then Goku like gets up, But then Cell gets up. He's like, nah, you didn't put me to sleep. I'm still up, bitch. That's like the closest equivalent, right?
He's always adding creativity to the Kamehameha, but this is the best one ever. And you know what? The move itself is a 10 out of 10, but what makes this so great is how he sold it. He was so aggressive, just in that zone, just full Saiyan, to the point where even his team thought he lost the plot, only for him to use that as part of the element of surprise. The mental game, 10 out of 10. Fight IQ, 10 out of 10. Stop it. He's catching his breath now because he emptied his tank on that blast. The fight should be over, but he feels like something's wrong. He can still sense Cell's energy. Krillin yells, "Get away from him, Goku, Cell's gonna regenerate himself." He's shocked like, what? Because remember, he wasn't around to see some of his crazy regen feats, which I feel like the Z Fighter should have let him know about. Shoot, about everything. Bro, if it was me, I'm giving him the whole playbook. Like, watch my last 2 videos, I made them for you. And sure enough, he regenerates.
He just won't die.
I feel that as round 4 comes to a close. Listen, I'm scoring.
Did this guy make a video about Android 17? What the fuck? 10-7? You're crazy. Oh yeah, he did get like he did score the knockdown or the KO. I'll give it 10-8 though.
If we look at the stats, he was actually on his way to a 10-9 before the warp Kamehameha.
Yeah, I'll say 10-8, not 10-7, bro.
Opponent's head and torso.
10-7 is like Cell landed no shots.
I know Cell regenerated, but I rate that very, very highly. 10-8 doesn't seem like enough to me. Let me know in the comments though, do you guys think it would be possible for him to have finished Cell off here if he had more foreknowledge? Like, let's assume Goku was fully aware of how broken his regeneration was and decided to just start spamming Ki Blast on his leftover carcass. Because if I'm in Goku's corner, that's what I'm telling him to do. Not to back off. But he put so much into that Kamehameha, and after fighting these last 2 rounds at a crazy pace, I want to say he wouldn't have enough left to finish him here anyways. Not without catching a breather. What do you guys think? But anyways, the score is now 39-35 in favor of Goku going into the final round. He's way up on the scorecards. Cell basically needs a finish to win, but a fight like this, 1 round is plenty of time. It's still up for grabs. Let's take a look at the 5th and final round. Round 5 starts with them talking trash. Goku saying how he may not have beat him with the Kamehameha, but that his power dropped a lot after recovering from it. And Cell's like, yeah, but you spent most of your power on that last attack too. You're worse off than I am. Goku's angry. He's in denial.
That's not true!
He's coming in hot. Dodge. Huge right hand.
Respect, he's using the Z instead of the Kai, which
shades of
makes sense.
Showing here. Head kick gets blocked. Another one. Right
hand. Goku blocked. Had the.
Pull back.
He could have just pulled that, bro. That was not in range.
Blocks.
Yo, Goku's in his tippy toes too.
Pull back from the left and a counter attempt here that misses.
Oh, I guess so. Goku likes to kick with his toes, bro. What the fuck?
Neither fighter
landed that power in him.
Yet. Boom. Cell gets the first shot in, but here comes the retaliation. Goku's going in. He's turning it up.
To be fair, there's a head kick to the toe, so you can't get away with it.
It's 50-50 again. You see the power on display here.
Oh,
block,
shit.
Block, slip. Cell comes back with a high kick. Whoop. Low kick gets checked. How is Goku able to fight?
Wait, did Cell just do a high kick to a low kick?
This level of intense high kick. Whoop. Low kick.
Huh. High kick, then it maybe looked like a high kick and then a side kick to the body. A high kick to a low kick doesn't make sense. I get he did a high kick and then he did a side kick to the body, but then Goku like kind of weaved around it.
Gets checked. How is Goku able to fight?
That's like the closest thing I can think of.
In round 5 of this absolute war. Cell slips to straight, braces for this kick here, block. Goku dips under the left hook, blocks the high kick, and catches the left. The frames are gonna repeat until Cell dodges this kick by taking to the sky. Relentless pressure coming at him though. Take that Ki Blast.
God damn!
Tries to follow up with a kick, but pull back.
God damn!
Don't give up, don't give up. Whoop!
The sledgehammer fist.
Neither of them want to get clipped again. They're both staying on that bike until we see this heavy impact. Goku lost the exchange by getting clipped up top. They're immediately going at it again, but this time it ends with both trading.
Oh shit.
Both guys breathing heavy, but it's the difference between I'm winded and I'm gassing. Cell's the former of the two and Goku's the latter. Man, he's pissed. I know he was banking on Gohan as being the one to beat Cell, but you could tell he still really wanted to win, especially the more this battle goes on. Like, Cell was really pissing him off by asking if this was too much for him. Listen.
Is this battle too much for you, Goku? No!
He's charging in strong, trying to prove a point, but gets counter with
oh shit, bro. That's a trash talk, bro. That's a trash talk. He baited a strike out of him.
Gets counter with.
Yo, that's dirty, bro. I don't know about the flexibility of Cell. I'm sure he's flexible as fuck, but look at that. He's looking He's got the freaking... Was that a low blow? He just kneed his body, and then the rest of his body's like facing him sideways. That's crazy.
He needed the body on the way in. He's hurt. Huge right hand to a staggered
Oh,
Goku sends him
shit.
into this mountain. Cell's trying to finish the job. He thinks it's over, but the legend isn't quitting. He's putting everything he has into this Ki Blast volley, which, credit to him. We give these desperation Ki Blast volleys a lot of flack on this channel for being trashed 9 out of 10 times. But guys, this is that 1 in 10 times where it's actually going well for him. Like, Cell is really struggling here. He's technically blocking, but it's still doing a lot of damage, and he's forced to use the super android barrier to stop the blast.
Sheesh.
Cell's telling him how hopeless it is, how he's him. And honestly, he's not wrong. He asked Goku to take a Senzu bean. That's crazy confidence right there. Even though he's winded himself and his energy's dropped a lot during the course of this match, he still thinks he has enough in the tank to beat a fresh Goku? Oh, he's got a whole nother gear he hasn't shown. The Z Fighters are waiting to see what Goku can do, because remember, he's been in the trenches his whole life and pulled off miracles before. Come on, Goku, we need that Frieza performance. Put everything on the line. It's now or never. You got this.
I give up.
Nah, he's got nothing left to give. He was fighting on 10 for the last 3 rounds straight, and that Ki Blast volley was one final Hail Mary. It's a wrap. Cell wins the fight in the 5th
TKO?
round
That was
via
forfeit,
TKO.
bro.
Here are the stats for the round.
All
This
right,
fight,
fair enough,
I counted
fair enough.
volleys as one blast because there was just no accurate way to get the exact count here, and I'm thinking maybe I should just do that for my other vids too, since a volley is the equivalent of one move anyways. But even though Cell technically blocked it, I counted it as landed because of how long he was struggling for, and it was still kind of rocking him. Goku was really emptying the tank this round, doing the most. Cell had him wound up when he told him he was tired, and it seemed like the whole round he was just trying to prove that that wasn't the case. Hey, valiant effort, but it still wasn't enough. If he didn't say no mas and the fight kept going, Cell would have destroyed him in a minute. Here are the stats for the fight overall while I make my final comments. Cell was clearly physically superior, but Goku closed a lot of the gap with his fight IQ and skill. Cell is just a nightmare matchup though, because it's not like he's just more powerful, durable, and conditioned. He's also a fantastic fighter, with the regeneration hack too. The only chance Goku really had is if he landed that warp Kamehameha with a little bit of a bigger radius to wipe Cell out completely. But would that have made it weaker to where it couldn't finish him off? I think so. Man, I loved Goku's speech after he threw in the towel, where he was giving his opponent props, saying he's going to learn from this and how it's going to make him a better fighter. 10 out of 10 attitude. And speaking of giving Cell props,
Yo, animation era, did you see that?
His insane resume. At this point, he's only lost a couple of 1v1s and avenged those losses. He's got wins over Krillin, Tien, Piccolo, Android 16, 17, 18, Trunks, Vegeta, and now Goku? Bro, if that's not a Hall of Fame resume, I don't know what is. This saga might be the most talent stacked in Z, and he almost cleared it out completely. But hey, everybody who made it
Bro,
this
what is
far,
that build?
thank
That's
you for
crazy.
watching.
All
I was
right.
planning on finishing the video last week, but my stomach hurt. Nah, I'm just playing. I was waiting for the parts to come in for my first ever PC build for the channel. Hopefully editing is going to be a lot smoother now. Anyways guys, please drop a like. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate you so much.
Yo, shout out to
And I'm outta
Sensible
here.
Saying. This is a lot more... That was a lot better than I expected. A lot better than I expected, okay? So, yeah, you can kind of tell that Goku, stat for stat, it's Cell. Stat for stat, it is Cell. He is always winning. Look at this. Yeah, stat for stat, Cell is superior, but Goku did a lot better in the fight in general, obviously, by the scorecards. But also, I saw a bit of desperation in the later rounds. Or just throughout the fight as well. You see him kicking with his toes. You see him being desperate and shit. He's getting hurt more. In terms of, you know, if they were to trade off a lot more, Goku would lose. So, you see that experience coming through. So, yeah, that is the whole video. What do you guys think? Maybe should I do more videos like this? I wish I had more time, but I think I should wrap up this video and just make sure it doesn't go for too long. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace.